Sometimes I literally forget that I have no hair. Like, it's really weird. Hi guys, it's Mad. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you click that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's content. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be throwing it back to old Mad Threads days when I used to do beauty videos. That was an embarrassing time. That wasn't cute. Someone should have told me, but it's fine. And we're gonna do a get ready with me, and you guys are gonna be so shook when you find out where I'm going today. I feel like nobody's gone here in a really long time. It's not much of a change for me, honestly. My skin is actually, for once, looking snatch the house, and of course, I'm stuck inside. I'm just gonna be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. I like to do my makeup every day. One, because generally, I just love doing makeup. It's something that brings me a lot of joy, something that makes me feel good. And two, I feel like it keeps me from like laying in my bed and actually playing Wizards 101 all day. And guys, like, I'm not kidding. Like, if you know me in real life, you know I have a problem. I'm such a nerd for it. I have spent way too much money on that game. When I say way too much money, I mean, I could have a whole new wardrobe. I could have a couple Jeffree palettes, like, but no, I spent it on Wizards 101. Like, I am 10 years old. I have a squad on there, and everyone in the squad is probably under the age of 14. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a full-grown adult. It's not cute. I'm just doing my skincare right now, by the way. Alright, kids, so today I'm going to be teaching you just how I do my makeup every day. It's kind of simple, kind of not. I don't know. It just depends on, like, what you... Ooh. Love that. What you think simple is. My first tip is to always start with a good base, my friends. I'm just moisturizing with literally the most random moisturizer because I finished up 2 moisturizers since being in quarantine. I'm going to show you guys my favorite products too, which is really exciting for me. I'll show you my 3 favorite primers. The Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. They sent this to me. Tell me how they know who I am, because I literally have like 3 followers. My skin's feeling a little bit more hydrated than usual, so that's when I'll use the Lush Magical Moringa. This is a Lush hidden gem. If y'all didn't know, I actually worked at Lush for the holiday season and will hopefully be going back if the world opens up again. So I got a really awesome experience to find some really cool products that I love, and this one is one of them. It's really mattifying. And then I also love the Farsala Unicorn Essence, but I'll never purchase it again because it is so expensive, and I just use a little bit of that because I love a glowy look. I do, ew, that was so ugly. I was like, I do think primer is so important when it comes to makeup application. So I'm also going to use a little bit of the Magical Moringa. Yeah, we're just gonna blend that out. I have a really weird makeup routine also. I kind of jump all over the place, but what I like to do now is put in this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. As you can see, I have no brows. I just like to put this through and let it kind of set while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. It's a weird thing that I like to do. I don't know. So how are y'all doing? Like, how is this quarantine treating you? How's it going? What's going on? I think the worst part of my quarantine was that Oliver Tree canceled his album, which I find really rude and really offensive. So Oliver, if you're watching this, because I'm sure he watches every beauty guru's makeup tutorials, why'd you do that to us? So I'm like basically using the final scrapings of like a lot of products, but one that I really wanted to share with you guys is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I've been through probably 8 or 9 of these. Milk is my favorite brand. It is such an inspiring company and brand as a whole. This is my favorite product. I find it's really great for the spring and summer if you have dry skin. If you're oily, avoid this like the plague because it has a lot of different oils in it, but I personally have really dry skin. It has a really nice cooling effect, and the coverage for like a skin tint is actually really nice. I've been using it for years. I'm not really doing anything. Like, I'll probably film a couple videos today, and that's probably going to be the extent of my day. So if you guys didn't know, my major at FIT starting this fall, I'm going into my bachelor's, is cosmetics and fragrance marketing. To say that getting into this program is a blessing is literally an understatement. I'm going to be using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This is the best. I love the Milk Flex Concealer, but my wallet can't afford a like $28 concealer right now, so we're gonna go with this. But anyways, back to my major. So It's a really small program at FIT, and I thought I'd talk about it a little bit with you guys. So basically the major, you start it your third year, so your junior year. It's basically all about cosmetics and fragrance marketing. There's actually a lab on campus where you get to develop products. You take like cosmetic chemistry classes. It's basically learning marketing in the beauty industry, product development, packaging design, literally all the things that go into making products, and that is my dream. I have been working on developing a skincare brand for a while. I was kind of torn between skincare and cosmetics, and I really found a deep passion after I developed my entire cosmetic brand, which, you know, I might eventually release one day, but I do love skincare. So I kind of think that's going to be the angle I'm taking. I'm working on logo design, I have the name, I'm gonna be working on a trademark, like I'm really excited about it. But this major anyways is really small, and it's all GPA based, literally except the top 50 GPAs that apply, which is so scary. And when I say I've never worked harder in school to get into a program, I really haven't. I'm so glad that I got in. So that's what I'm doing in school, and I'm just really excited to get started with that. So fingers crossed that school won't be online. For powder, I'm using the Milk Makeup Blur and Set in the translucent light color, and I'm just gonna set my under eye and my eyelid with that. I'm gonna come back to setting in just a second, and I'm using my Fenty Matchstick in the shade Amber. This is my favorite thing in the world. Rihanna was on to something with this. It's literally so easy to use, and this is not just the inner ex-Sephora employee coming out of me to like try to force you to buy stuff, because that's what they make you do, but like the brush actually makes the biggest difference. Like, did you see how quick and easy that blended out? That's just my weird hairline right there, but and I'm sure you could use any brush. I've never been a fan of like sticks or creams or like any sort of, I don't know, like stick products, but girl, it just looks so effortless and so beautiful. I'm using the Milk Makeup Glow Oil Lip and Cheek in the shade Flare, and I just get the mini because you literally use so little of this. I actually just put it right onto my fingers like this. I just pat it into the skin. Your fingers are literally your best friends when it comes to makeup. You can see it gives like a nice light wash of color. Now I'm dipping back into my milk powder and setting my forehead. I'm taking my RCMA no color powder that I put into my old Coty Airspun because the packaging on that thing is awful. And I'm taking the flat side of the sponge, and what I'm gonna do is just bake under my contour to get a cleaner line. This powder though, it is really white, so would not recommend it if you're gonna be doing HD photos or anything like that. While we let this sit, I'm gonna move on to brows. I've been struggling with my brows lately because I have run out of all of my favorite brow products. So we're just gonna use some powder today. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, just kind of like almost like patch up my brows. But I always start my brows with a gel to kind of see where I need to fill in, because the gel does most of the work, and then with the powder I could just go through and kind of touch up the spots that need a little bit more. Okay, if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say I really appreciate you. Also, oh my gosh, I wanted to tell you guys this so badly. I've wanted to do a giveaway for you guys for a minute. I'm gonna do this amazing giveaway that I have planned as soon as I hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. I'm like 300 away, so if you haven't followed me, please follow me, because I wanted to do it when I hit 1K on YouTube and 2K on Instagram. The giveaway is going to be amazing. I am so excited for it. Like, I've been waiting to do this giveaway for a long time. Also, I've been letting this bake for way too long, so I'm gonna wipe that off. My contour and blush is really subtle right now. I'm gonna be using my two favorite cheek products. The first one is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Nude Bronze Light. It is so beautiful. Just so y'all know, Morphe brushes are like kind of good, but like some of them are trash. Like, what is this? Why is it like falling apart? It's like, no, girl. I'm just gonna take some of this bronzer and just kind of warm up the skin a little bit more. Also, don't know how to contour my nose. I've never really done it, but lately I've just been taking like this brush and I've just kind of been applying a little bit of bronzer like right in my eye socket area. My favorite blush brush is the H Cosmetics 110, but I love the Hourglass Mood Exposure. I'm just going to be popping that on my cheeks. Y'all already know what it is and what it does. On Reezy. This is the best highlight of life. Nothing will ever beat her. This works on seriously like every skin tone. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna also use this Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist because I do have drier skin and I still want to keep that glow. It reminds me of how like the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist feels on the skin. Now that the brows are set, we're gonna throw on some clear brow gel. I love the Essence one because it's cheap and I think clear brow gel is clear brow gel, and I don't really understand spending $30 on a clear brow gel. And then for my eyes, I love a good lash. These are just Demi Wispies because I want to keep it very natural. And I've been using the Duo Lash Glue, the one in the green box, for literal years. So we're gonna let that get tacky, and while that is drying, what I like to do is put a very, very thin line of eyeliner onto my lid. This is the Sephora Stylographic Fun line, which I like. It's really good. I like to kind of go like this while the lash is drying to kind of keep that very rounded shape. One lash on. Let's go ahead and do this other one. For the lashes, I'm also going to apply my Milk Kush Mascara just to the base of my lashes to kind of blend them together. And then for my bottom lashes, I just use Catrice Glamandol. Now we are on to almost the final step. We are on to lips. Always starting off with a lip scrub. So this is the Lush Cookie Dough Lip Scrub. This is my weird favorite lip combo, but I don't like something heavy on my lips for when I'm just doing like an everyday look like this. I use the Buxom Power Plump Lip Balm. It gives a little tingling effect. And then the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. This is the best. If you haven't tried this, if I haven't gotten you on this train, you need to get on it. Shout out to Keon for this one. It is literally like the most similar gloss to the Glossier, and it's like $2 or $3, so love her. This is my everyday quarantine glam. Here she is, honey. Nothing crazy. Maybe it is crazy, maybe it's not crazy, maybe it's a lot, maybe it's not. I don't know. That's for you to decide. It's so pretty, it's so comfortable to wear, it's not too much. So I hope you guys learned something from this. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see if I continue doing beauty videos or not. If you guys like it, let me know by leaving a thumbs up. I would love to know if you wanted to see more like this. I am so thankful that you stopped by to watch this today. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I would love to get to 1.5K. That would literally mean the world. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. I love you. I love you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. See you later. Bye guys. I'm out.
1, 2, 3, funky.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.